Our mission at Easy Electric is to provide customers with exceptional service and be the best in the business through being on time, cleanliness, transparency, and giving the customers exactly what they want and leaving them with a happy product.
We want our customers to have a great experience from the beginning to end, from when they call our office to when our crew comes over and to when we finish cleaning up. We want them to be excited and want us to call again to do another project for them.
We offer residential and commercial services from the ground up, whether it's a service call, adding lights, fixing receptacles, or building a completely new structure. We can handle it all.
Many of our customers have become lifelong friends. We go into their homes and we start talking about electrical, but then we end up talking about our family and our friends and how we know some of the same people, and then we end up at dinner together, and now we've been friends ever since. And it just goes to show how important it is to us to connect with our community.
And next thing you know, they're buying our kids Christmas presents. They trust us because every one of our employees I would let work in my parents' home. So if they're good enough to work in my parents' home, then they can work in any one of your homes.
I get personal calls from customers saying, "You were right. My experience was great. The guys were great. The office was wonderful." And that's what I want to hear. That makes my day.
When I started Easy Electric back in 2008, it was just myself. And a few years later, I took on Katielynn, my wife, and she's turned the business into a much, much more functional, family-owned business. We can relate to the other families that are out there that are concerned about who's coming to my home, who's gonna be here. And so we vet our guys heavily and we make sure that they're the type of people that we want in our home. So that's where I feel like we set ourselves apart from having that close-knit family type business. So by law in South Carolina, you have to have a license to operate as an electrical company, and all of our employees that work under me work under my license.
We are often going to customers' homes where they've had an unlicensed electrician, that the house ends up needing an inspection, and they can no longer get an inspection from the county or city without a license. And oftentimes we find that unlicensed companies do not do work up to code. So it's very important that you are finding a trustworthy company that can install things correctly in your home that are safe and to code for the county or city. If you're a new customer who's considering an upgrade or repair in your home, I highly suggest just giving us a call. Sometimes it can be unnerving to call a new company or an electrician that you're not familiar with the process. Just asking, "Hey, I'm thinking about getting this install," and we can give the suggestions, whether we need to come on site to evaluate or give you suggestions over the phone. That's a good place to start.